backwards.
Out at Spitz. Sent away by Naimasi. Centre field, and Daveua, who cuts them open and will charge away for Fijiana's second.
Fiji really leading with possession here and harnessed. But just look at this huge stride here from Daveua. 6 foot, has represented Fiji at the Olympics. Very experienced on the circuit. I'm expecting big things from this lady this weekend.
She heads. Here it is for Campos. It's towed ahead. It's ugly on the deck. It'll be play on. And Fijiana string the passes together. They call for the switch and now send it to the centre of the park. Well, what an offload there from Naimasi. Found Buleki, who has her second. What about the over the top, the switch in?
Go. And then Neeson just pressing and probing and keeping the ball alive for Lothoz, and then finding Noel down that right edge. This is a clinical start from France, and it's going to be Lounoel to open the scoring.
Nice to work with, but look at the speed that she has. Incredible start for them.
Kutuli. And around the corner, and now they just look to inject a little bit of that pace again. Oh, it's around the outside. It's a brilliant bit of work all on her own. Valentine Lothoz got around the first defender, accelerated away. Lovely stuff from the French. She missed Cape Town with injuries. The only change to the French side this week is...
Picked up a try on day 2. Got great pace. Distributes here, though, from the base of the scrum over to Otani, who herself was excellent, and through they go. Right on cue, as predicted, as tipped. Hirano, the captain, goes in for their first. Spain's turn now. This one gets ugly, and it's going to fall for Japan. It might have caught a Japanese hand, but it's play on. And Suda. Nope. Hang on.
23. This is a great play here. Spain obviously had possession, but they weren't able to nail their catch pass. And against a side like Japan, who always rush out of the line, it just laid up perfectly. For
playing for Queensland in a women's Super W competition in Australia. Here's Daveua on the wraparound as Reapi Ulunisau. First time we say her name, first score for Ulunisau.
States a difficult ball in front, and then setting the try up, working the edge. She comes right in between those 2 defenders.
Take the lead, 7 points to 5. That's a really good restart. Oh, Ma got a good 2 hands on it. And then Daveua just slipped through Sullivan and Cedric, and they're not going to be able to track down Raijieli Daveua there. What a hit back from Fiji.
From the air, it was a great tap back from Mar. She does so well, but the Fijian gets that ball right out of the air and has the pace to sprint back and get one in the try zone.
Early touch for Shiray Kaka, straight through a gap. Oh, there's a way to announce your reintroduction. Welcome back, Shiray. Back scoring tries for the Black Ferns. Yeah, she was expected to add some spark on her return, and how about that? Felix Otham again, and on the cut is Portia Woodman-Wickliffe. All-time leading try scorer in 7s. There she goes. All power, all precision. Portia Woodman-Wickliffe.
Time again. She continues to break tackles. Good luck stopping that.
Now Kaka again. New Zealand keeping the ball alive well. The support play is good so far. Pouri-Lane. There's a little goosey footwork, and go! Show and go from Raijieli Pouri-Lane. It was all eyes on Woodman-Wickliffe, and fair enough too, but you can't take them off Raijieli Pouri-Lane.
Great work by Pouri-Lane.
Again, New Zealand goes shallow. Kaka gets a hand back on it for Michaela Blyde, and It's where she can be so lethal. Spotted a gap and instead offloaded. Here's King New Zealand just rolling forward. Pouri-Lane goes herself again. It's too easy for New Zealand at the moment.
The Black Ferns managed to get it back, move it all the way out to the wing, and Pouri-Lane dots it down.
Game 1, day 2, HSBC, Vancouver Sevens. Fiji women running right to left, and Reapi Ulunisau runs it in 8 seconds from the kickoff.
From last series, she knows how to find space and she knows how to find herself to the try zone.
We'll be desperate to get through to the Cup quarterfinals later on today on day 2. There's some good footwork as well from Heleina Young, newcomer to this team, and she is under the post. Heleina Young, that is her first try.
What a shot as she goes in to get her first 5-pointer of, I'm sure, many.
Simons from Hong Kong. She hits it hard right. And there's Scurfield, and she's got the pace to finish. So much power. Krista Scurfield gives this crowd something to cheer about.
You wanted, but Simons is so integral with her efforts. Play one missed tackle, and she is gone. Krista Scurfield, look at her. She had to finish from deep as well. Having a look round over her left shoulder, no one was there. She has to look at the jumper.
Caroline Crosley, one of the new faces in this team, reintroduced to the team. And there's one of the older faces. No offense, Charity Williams. It's a smiling face. And it's a try. She can score from anywhere.
Absolutely on point. And Charity Williams just has a little bit of space to work with, and that's all she needs.
Well, as we noted in the last game, you can't score.
Kaka to Blyde this time, and she's gone. Immediately, the Black Ferns take advantage on the power play. Michaela Blyde has a 3rd for the tournaments. Day 1 of 3 here in Vancouver.
That is so hard to come by. Get the ball into her hands, it's very likely she's going to score. Brilliant work from Michaela Blyde.
On the floor. Umpulfa. She finds number. Big hit coming in from Portia Woodman-Wickliffe. Still alive, though, for the women in green. Roos has seen space in behind. Brilliant. Nadine Roos.
So confident in her ability at that time. Pop it over the top. And speed to finish it off as well. Outstanding work. 2nd try of the weekend.
Canada slow things down
Manage over.
with the goodie. Apps at first receiver, puts the kick through. Chases are good there from Canada as well. Hacked ahead beautifully. Norsten on the chase. Carissa Norsten, home of the LA Galaxy, and home with this brilliant finish! Canada!
Time off.
And Carissa Norsten, what a goal,
TMO.
does the damage.
Well, the kick comes through, and she just gets on her bike. I thought she was going to try and pick it up. She's got the presence of mind to put it on the toe once, twice. Jazmaine Joyce despairing in the chase. And it's inch perfect perfection on the toe from Norsten.
Big cutback, sideways running. That's Nadine Roos. Nadine Roos gonna pin the ears back. And a great chase. Can she make it? Valiant effort. Costa on a tear to stop the try.
Just here, you can see her wondering whether she wanted to use the support, saw that there was an opening and Bianca calm back on her inside. She's their all-time leading point scorer. She's been a shining light for her team. And again, in a moment like this, she stands up.
An amazing effort for Ladigan. Roos, the missed pass. Still one on the outside. The kick forward. It's Webb. It's Malinga. Malinga's got it. Did she ground it? Oh my, they finally find a way.
There was a mismatch here in numbers.
Brazil.
But finally, some variation in their play, and a boot to the right-hand side of the field.
Gold.
Is collected well there by Ayanda Malinga.
Time is off.
25 years old.
Brazil.
And gives some quarterfinal hope to the South African side.
Time is on.
Well, it's a bitter pill.
Stella. Oh, Stella goosing through. Juana Stella puts on the accelerators. It'll be a good race for the try line. And Stella wins it for Spain. Pour me another.
And as the wheels, it's the little show. Just creates hesitation. It's Hayley Powell. She thinks the cut's coming, halts for the cut. Then through the door goes Juana Stella. And good wheels as well. Boatman on the chase. Couldn't get there.
Well, the teenager letting loose. Debuted in Dubai earlier this season.
Tackle entry.
Nakamura nearly created something. They got the penalty and they're off.
They still have the momentum and they've got the position and possession for the match for Japan. Yes, they're going to do it. A hat-trick. Yume Hirano is outstanding.
Setting up their three-back line on the left-hand side.
Well, the Danger Woman's on the field. She injects a little bit of pace. Nice little late drop. Beautifully worked by the Brazilian backline. Stretching out wide. Bianca Silva gets Brazil on the board.
A really late, well-worked switch. Silva tucking under, bobbles the ball, but had enough composure to drag it in and streak away.
France put in. Chloe Jacquet releases. Right through the middle, lifting her heels, driving the legs, and pumping hard. Outstanding work from Anne-Cécile Ciofani.
She plucks the ball out of the air, sizes up her defenders. She takes her 10 back on the inside, straightens up, and streaks away to the...
Australia book a place there. Inside ball. Great left-handed pass from Kaslik, hitting Levi in full flight. That is sevens rugby extraordinaire from the best team in the world. Australia on the board.
And that's what you want. The combination between Kaslik and Levi is deadly. And Levi, one of the best sights in the game.
On the outside, there's space. Driving the legs, Bienne Terita gets around the corner and under the post. The pressure continues from Australia.
From Terita. You love to see it. Coming back from injury this weekend.
Well, Tale Wilson might have got away with one here, Fijiana. Let's see if they can make the most of it with no Masi. Here she is again, Ana Naimasi getting every second pass, and now Heleina Young. Oh, look at the speed, look at her go. That is track sprinting speed. Chase coming, and she's going to ease away. What an athlete. Heleina Young.
An incredible piece of athleticism from the track star.
Work a move in the middle, Naimasi. They want to get it again nice and early to this woman, Young. Couple of speedsters coming together. Oh, the little in and away. Williams comes back at Young, does well, but the pop ball back on the inside is really good support play from Meredani Qoro, and Fiji do strike first in the second half.
And the offload and support, always ever present in this Fijian side. And Qoro.
Look again, and Ashby. Now she finds the gap, Ashby. That's where she's so good, and then the pace to get away. They were patient, Australia, and the first try in the third place match will go to Madison Ashby.
After the French defence were absolutely brutal, and it's Australia with the first say in this tightly contested match.
Spills out awkwardly, but again, it's NASA. But they concede a penalty here to Australia. Quick tap away, go France, looking to strike back in this third place match. Going herself, Valentine Lothoz, taking it upon herself. Great play from the young player.
Comes up clutch. She saw the gap through the middle, fending Nathan away.
Line. Back come the Canadians once more. Bermudez, the power and the pace. This time they put her down. Ats for Hogan Rochester, no way through. You're in. A commanding tackle. Daniels looking to slide. Daniels with the offload. Wardley with the try. Canada with the win. They're through to the semi-finals.
They stayed connected. They challenged the odd ruck, but they knew they had to stay out. But eventually, you can only defend so much possession in your 22 against such a strong, organised attacking team like Canada.
Fiji dangerous. Here's Daveua. Oh, Lavina Daveua. Now the chase coming from Costa. The offload back over the head for Fiji. Just dragged down is Rakiti Kitty. Brazil having a steam back in defence. Fiji looking to snatch it. Daveua. Fiji trying to step their way through, bumping off one. Naimasi gets it down. Naimasi gets the win for Fiji.
Oh, I cannot believe it. The Brazilians, Kokam thought she had it. But look at that. Daveua, again on the goose, accepting that space, saying thank you very much. Looks for the offload. Brilliant work. Ball in play, keeps it up. And then it's all about finding where the space is and who else to get ball into the Naimasi. 1-2, step a few, 99 and a score.
Oh, all game too, we talked about how good the restarts had been, and then Brazil, when they needed one. Never been one kicked in women's series history. Away it comes for Canet. Here's Toliver, the absolute danger. She's got brawn and she's got pace, and Nathan clings on once, gets rid of Levi, gets rid of Hyde, and Nia Toliver has gone on her own.
She's getting ball back, she's making individual meters. That's just pure pace and strength. Gets in there, keeps going, backs us up, high knees all the way. Oh, that's brilliant.